Okay, so follow up for busy people. So the purpose of this video is I want to show you how you can double your results from outbound by spending 30 minutes a day in follow up. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. So the first thing you want to do is you want to devote at least 30 minutes per day to follow up. Block it off in your calendar. You're probably not going to need more, but if you don't block it off, you're not going to do this. I know it from experience. If you can have someone in the organization responsible for calling the leads as soon as they come in, even better. You're typically going to double your results, especially if it's a VP or high level executive. This guide is meant for busy owners and founders or executives with multiple roles in the organization who cannot focus on sales full time. It's designed to maximize the results that you get from outbound, even if you are extremely busy. So, number one is you want to call every lead and use what we call a setter call framework. So a lot of businesses that scaled with internet marketing, the sales roles started to be divided into setters or closers. So a setter would get a lead that came in through a Facebook message, Instagram, a cold email, a cold call, LinkedIn, a referral, any kind of source. And their job would be to either, number one, increase the odds that the lead would show up to the meeting they booked, or get the lead to book a meeting in the first place. And you want to increase the lead's level of investment is another good way to think about it. And we start with an offer-based sales structure, which is instead of having a long talk about a highly technical industry specific pain points, we put a really good offer in front of them and we use it as the psychological leverage to get on a call. So the setter's role is that longer Socratic conversation. And this is why you want someone who's been in the organization for 6 months, a year, 2 years, or more to be doing this. And you want to do the following in order: 5 minutes or so of AI assisted research. You go on their website, you go on their LinkedIn, you throw it into AI, and you start to look at things and almost from the perspective of a customer, and you start to say, hey, what's probably going on the back end? And then you just talk to them about it. You talk about them, and you're like, hey, you talk to somebody from our team. I'm the owner, I'm the founder, I'm the vice president. I wanted to say hi. And when I went through your company, I have some thoughts. I know we have a call in a couple of days, but I just wanted to share them with you. And your job on this call is to hook them, which is to get them engaged, curious, and looking forward to the next conversation. So 5 minutes, 10-minute calls is perfect. The hook point is parlance that we borrowed from dating coaches. So it's an essential part of sales. Imagine you have a man talking to a woman and her best friend in a bar somewhere. Initially, they might be aloof or suspicious, but at a certain point in the interaction, they start to relax and enjoy the conversation. You're trying to reach this point when you call them. You want them to feel like they're engaged, that you're talking about something that's relevant to them. Sometimes the best you can do, by the way, is just to leave a message saying you're looking forward to the call. But usually, when you can share stories about how you help clients similar to them and guessing what their challenges are going to be based on information you find online, even that in a quick, like 30-45 second message, will, like, one of our clients that's paid us more than $40,000 so far. He didn't show up for the meeting. I literally called him. I'm like, hey, I work with another 5 AI agent companies. Here's the typical results. They usually get 2-3 leads a day. Are you sure you don't want to talk? And that was literally my message, and it worked. And once the prospects are enjoying the car, you can either ask them, okay, we can move the meeting up. Like, hey, I know we have a meeting on Thursday, but if you want to do tomorrow or later on today, I'm happy to set aside like 30 minutes of time. I had a couple onboardings that we moved, so I have some openings. Or you can book the meeting if they haven't booked a meeting yet. Be like, hey, like, I really on this call, I just want to see if there's potential and if we like each other, but I think this might be worth exploring further. Can we book like 30 minutes? Are you cool with that? Or maybe you want like more information before the call. Like, hey, can you send me your Google Ads account? I'll look at it. I'll make a diagnosis. We'll build a custom guarantee for you around using our services based for past performance. But I really want to show you more value in the next meeting. Are you good with that? All of these are good examples of, even when someone booked a call, they're really motivated. This will never hurt you. And then you follow up best follow practices from there. And we'll do another video on that. But you want to make sure you touch base with both no-shows and warm leads once a week. How you touch base, LinkedIn, text message, call, voicemail, doesn't matter. But once a week, you want to reach everybody in the list. Newsletter works too, that has expressed interest in the company. And if you do this consistently, you will talk to half. Your goal is to talk to half or more of all the leads that come in. And then your goal from those, from the qualified ones, is close 20%. If you do this, you're going to massively ROI. Most of our clients don't do this. They still do really well. But if you do this, you're going to double or even triple your results. So hope this was helpful and have a great day. I will talk to you guys soon.